The construction of Burj Khalifa was underway. The entire structure had somehow been raised, but now it was time to install the window panels. The engineers assumed that installing window panels was not rocket science, so they didn't pay enough attention to it. But then something happened that no one had imagined. Because of Dubai's extreme heat, combined with the fact that these panels had to be installed on the world's tallest building, once the glass panels were placed, the temperature inside Burj Khalifa began rising to 100 degrees Celsius during the day. At such a high temperature, it was impossible for any human to enter the building. This became the biggest problem during the construction of Burj Khalifa and completely halted the interior design work. Construction stopped for 18 months. But eventually something happened that revived the sinking hopes of the entire management and engineering team. Viewer, Burj Khalifa is the tallest building in the world, standing 2,716 feet tall, piercing through the clouds. This building cost $1.5 billion. But more than the money, it is considered one of the greatest engineering achievements in history. Today, you will learn what challenges engineers, architects, and workers faced and how they solved each one. Challenge 1: completing construction on time. The first major challenge was finishing the building on time. Engineers were given just 6 years to build it. Creating the architectural design alone required about 3 years. If they spent 3 years only on design, constructing the physical structure in the remaining 3 years was impossible. So the engineers made a bold decision to begin construction without a finalized design. That's why excavation began in February 2004, while the design work continued side by side. Challenge 2: weak foundation soil. When it was time to lay the foundation, a new problem appeared. Normally, tall buildings are supported by large, strong rocks deep underground. But the soil under Burj Khalifa's site contained only soft, sandy rocks. This raised a serious question. How can the world's tallest building stand on such weak rocks? Can they really support so much weight? To solve this, engineers used a basic scientific principle: friction. They installed 192 solid steel piles, each driven 50 meters deep into the ground. The entire weight of Burj Khalifa had to be distributed equally across these 192 piles. Challenge 3: designing the world's tallest building. The construction company EMA contacted a top architectural firm in Chicago. Although this firm had designed many tall buildings before, designing the tallest building in the world made even them nervous. Their challenge was to create a structure that could support millions of tons of concrete and steel, allow natural light, and still rise 160 floors high. After working day and night, they came up with the solution: the buttressed core structure, introduced to the world for the first time in Burj Khalifa. Challenge 4: concrete drying before reaching upper floors. While the construction team kept building floor after floor, they soon faced another issue. The concrete mixture would begin to dry out before reaching the upper levels. There was only one solution: a concrete pumping system using thick pipes extending from the bottom all the way to the top of the building. This wasn't ordinary concrete. The total concrete used in Burj Khalifa weighed as much as 100,000 elephants. To pump such a heavy mixture, the world's 3 most powerful concrete pumps were brought in. Challenge 5: cranes unable to reach higher floors. 3 years had passed. By the time Burj Khalifa reached 140 floors, it had already broken the record for the tallest building in the world. But the cranes they had could only lift materials up to 120 floors. Even the crane operators refused to work at greater heights. So the HR department hired crane operators from all around the world, people who spoke different languages but had one thing in common: no fear of heights. One operator, famous at the time, would work 12-hour shifts at almost 700 meters height, and it was said that he even slept inside the crane cabin. Challenge 6: Extreme heat. While installing glass panels, only 2 years remained before launch. The structure was complete, but not a single glass panel was installed yet. A total of 24,000 glass panels were required. But once installed, the temperature inside the building shot up to 100 degrees Celsius because of Dubai's heat and the extreme height. Cooling the building would require 10 times more electricity. For 18 months, the team searched for a solution. Then the famous engineer John Zarafa proposed an idea, but a very expensive one. Since there was no other way, his offer was accepted. He created a special type of glass that reflects UV rays from the sun. But each panel cost $2,000, and they needed 24,000 panels, totaling $36 million, about 3.6 billion rupees. A dedicated factory was built just to manufacture these panels, and within 4 months, all aluminum glass panels were ready. Challenge 7: Installing the 136-meter spire. In the final year of construction, Burj Khalifa was almost ready. Gas, water, and electricity systems were complete. But the top spire was missing, a 136-meter-long steel pipe weighing 350 tons. There was no crane in the world capable of lifting such heavy steel above the clouds to the top of Burj Khalifa. So engineers decided to assemble the spire inside the building itself. They carried it in small pieces to the top and reassembled it at the summit. Challenge 8: Cleaning the world's tallest building. Burj Khalifa was complete, but years of dust and construction debris covered the entire building. The only solution was to hang workers on ropes and clean all 24,000 window panels manually from the outside. Even today, window cleaning is done the same way. Amazing facts about Burj Khalifa. A total of 12,000 workers worked on the project at the same time. Burj Khalifa is as tall as 3 Eiffel Towers stacked together. The 24,000 glass panels weigh as much as 35 A380 airplanes. The world's highest restaurant is located inside Burj Khalifa. Its elevators are among the fastest in the world. During strong winds, terraces automatically close for public safety. Wind speed at the top can reach levels equal to a Category 1 hurricane. The spire of Burj Khalifa can be seen from 100 kilometers away. The site earlier used to be a military headquarters. Burj Khalifa is the only place where you can watch the sunset twice in one day, once from the lower floors, and again from the top.